Hi and welcome to this little extra live where I'm going to send you for one of my new card decks. One of the new card decks I have bought. I bought this online. The box looks like this, and it's called Winter Forest Reaches. It does not come with a guidebook. It comes with 3 cards where it says a little bit about the cards and suggestions to how to approach them and stuff. Those cards are at the other table. I forgot to bring them with me here. Anyway, welcome. They're so beautiful, like this in the back and like this in the forest. I think you can only buy them the website. She has this lady that produces them. She produces both in Danish, where I come from and where she come from, and in English. This, for instance, in English, and this particular deck she produced back in 2020, I think it says. Yes, copyright 2020, Britta Baumann. So that's it. I'm going to walk through all the cards. You're welcome to write a little bit in the if you like. You're welcome not to, of course. And there's, oh yeah, I have to show you there this silver lining. It's so beautiful. I just love my silver. And each deck has this an animal on it and a word, and then there's this text underneath. For instance, with this Arctic fox spirit, it says silence and be still and listen. Pay attention to the whispers of your heart. The answers you seek will come to you when you rest your mind and let your inner being speak. Like this. Oh, it's maybe a little like that. See. So now I'm going to show you all the cards. I'm not going to read from all of them, but maybe some of them, and then in the end I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then one card I will read what from there, and maybe if some extra comes to me at that point, I will also say that. So we have in the beginning here the Arctic fox, like this, and then we have the card called Untamed with the wolf spirit. I know it's a little bit yeah, and that's about let your spirit be wild and free, and don't let anything restrain your pure authentic self, and trust your heart's passion, stuff like that. And then we have the sacred powers, about connecting with your inner spirit. You know, it's my camera is focusing on me and not on the text, so yeah, that would be some we're going to read. And the owl for guidance, the barn owl spirit, about looking beyond the veil, especially looking beyond the veil of fear, So looking behind the fear and see what's behind. And we have the enchantment with the fawn spirit, about open your eyes to the beauty that surrounds you, you know, and also by doing that, also appreciating the little things, especially the ones that makes your heart sing and makes you smile. And then we have the boar spirit here with grounding, the grounding energy, about thinking less, you know, move away from your brain and more into your body and feeling that, you know. So think less, be more your body, and put more energy into the, energy into bringing your dreams to fruition in the physical. So it's time to place your feet firm on the ground and be fully present in the here and now. So instead of thinking away all things, then be in your body, feet on the ground, and be present in the here and now. And then we have this unknown. This is a winged horse, maybe it's Pegasus. About don't fear the new and unexpected, and venture boldly forward. And we have blessings with the rabbit spirit. About open your arms to receive the abundant blessings that life has in store for you. And the awareness with lynx spirit, about looking closely and be willing to go beneath the surface to see what lies. And the card Growth here with the Christmas tree spirit. And it's so beautiful because it says, this I'm going to read out loud. Even in the midst of the cold and snowy season, beautiful things continue to grow and thrive. Reconnect with the part of you that is eternally filled with life, and spark a new flame of joy in your heart today. This is really much about, even if things are tough, even when things look hard and difficult, then there is not just hope, there is light. And it's about finding the things that makes you smile, that makes you go, and smile and get warm in your heart, and then nurture that. And we have the Home card with the little mouse spirit here, about making yourself a cup of tea or coffee or another hot drink, of course, and enjoying some time with a good book and with those you love, you know. Because even the darkest and coldest days, there is the warm. And the Renewal card here with tree with lights, tree of lights. As the tree sheds its leaves each year before winter comes, so are you being called to let go and release what's no longer needed. Celebrate what has come to completion and prepare to give birth to new life. Oh, wow. Thank you, Timothy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Then let's see if I get as lucky as you are a bit. Oh, well, but every little thing helps. And we have the Hibernation card with the grizzly bear spirit. And that's very much about go and find a sacred place where you can rest and feel safe, where you can rejuvenate and regenerate. And, you know, as long as you need and as often as you need. And we have the Fox spirit with the Instinct card. See if I can get lucky with the text, probably not. But this is listening to where are your soul leading you? What is your body asking for? Pay attention to what you're feeling deep within, and use that as a compass. And then we have this little Peaceful with the Lamb spirit. And I really get this Christmas spirit here with this little kind of berries. I don't remember what they're called. It's not the holly, because that has this jacket lined. But anyway, not the mistletoe, because that's white. But because due to this this cutters out of tree, and the snow, and the lamb, like Christmas lamb, you know, like the baby Jesus with the lambs in the stable, and this wreath here. So, and it says it's about enjoying the tranquil spirit of the quiet days and of your quiet days, and enjoy the quiet when it's there, and be in the joy, quiet, and embrace the quiet, because there's no need to fill every moment of your time with busy action. So it's important to relax and be at ease also. And then we have the Horse spirit with Freedom, and this is very much about that nothing can hold you back. It's about feeling free to take choices of yes, take choices of no, take any choice you feel is right for you on your path. And we have the Squirrel spirit with Overflow, and that is all about asking for what you want and need, and then let yourself receive. And the titmouse spirit, oh, that is quite funny that this little bird is called a titmouse. Oh, I like that. And this card is about signs. Pay attention to the many ways nature speaks to you. Every animal, plant, or even snowflake can be a divine messenger. What signs are being sent your way? And then we have the synchronicities with Blue Jay spirit, about being open to the magic of life. Being open to the magic at life, and letting Instead of controlling, then let go and let spirit. And then the elemental magic with the two little fairies here. We have the two little fairies whiskering and tiskering. And they're saying, even though we are tiny and often remains unseen, we are no less powerful. The greatest magic often lies hidden in the little things. So be sure to notice them. Be sure to notice the little things and rejoice in the wonders that fills your heart with delight when you were once just as a child and as small as we were. Let's see. We are on the journey with the caribou spirit. I just love this card. They're so beautiful and they're so serene. Makes me feel so at ease and calm. And this is also saying then there's no need to rush. No need to rush. Instead, see life as a wondrous journey, and you will get where you're supposed to be. No rush. And then the awakening with white wolf spirit, the white wolf spearing, howling to the full moon. And this is asking you to remember that you're so much more than just what you see in the mirror, what you just think you are when you look upon your body and think upon you as a human being. Yes, you are a human being, but you are so much more. And then as the next card, like on cue, we have the self-discovery with the snow leopard spirit, And that is about taking time to reconnect with your authentic self, about looking deeper and finding the truth within. And the raccoon spirit are speaking about rituals, speaking about finding things that you enjoy doing and making them to sort of daily habits, weekly habits, way that makes you, lift your spirit and lift you through your day and through your life. And then we have the weasel spirit with quiet mind. It's time to give your busy mind a break. Instead of trying so hard to figure out all the details, let go and allow the answers to come to you. Because the more you can relax, the more the answers will come, the more you are open to receive. And staying in the same lane, so to speak, we have the snowshoe hare spirit with pause. Because there's no need to be in constant motion. It's important to remember to pause and feel and take in life and take in the messages you get when you are when you pause and you are quiet in your mind and changing, because your body and your mind and your spirit need those rests. There's no need. You're not doing anyone good, especially not yourself, by moving along all the time, keeping in motion and not taking time to rest, not taking time to reconnect, to ground yourself, to breathe, And then we have the bobcat spirit with the initiation. And please, here in Denmark, I don't know the difference between the bobcat and the lynx. If you know, please, I will be very happy to know the difference. But this initiation card here by the bobcat spirit, it's about not fearing what is hidden in the unseen, because there's a great treasure of wisdom that wants to come out and be in your life. And as on cue, we have the penguin spirit with reconnect, about rekindle your connection with your playful self and have fun with those you love. Because that is also very important to remember, instead of just rushing along and all the practical stuff. Slow down, rekindle yourself by play, smile, and connect with those you love. And then we have the elk spirit with life force. Life abounds even in times of tranquility. Reconnect with your inner power and don't be afraid to take bold action in the direction of your heart. Okay, so the life force asks you of reconnect to your inner power and take actions as your heart speaks to. And then continuing, then we have the thriving with the moose spirit, about celebrating everything in your life, celebrating what is good, celebrating what makes you smile, celebrating what you have accomplished, and so on and so on. And the alignment card with eagle spirit. View your life from a bird's eye perspective, because when you look at the world from above, you will see the big picture more easily, and what you have been questioning will become crystal clear. So this card speaks very much about taking a step back, or see it a little bit from above, or much from above, to see the bigger picture, to be able to see the bigger picture. Yes, I love this deck too. When I saw it, it was like, oh, I got to have this. I just got to have this deck. And we are now to card number 32. There's 44 cards in this deck. The snowy owl spirit. And this is about not just rising to see the bigger picture and get another perspective, but also rising above your fear and the drama that might be in your life or surrounding you. Rise above it. And that is also way more easy when you use this alignment from the eagle spirit, and raise yourself above and see the bigger picture, because then you're not so easy caught up in all the drama and all what happens around you that mostly does not concern you at all. Mostly not concern you at all. And then I've mixed them up a little bit. I was about to take the last card. That must be for a reason. And that is the grace card with the deer spirit. About being gentle with yourself. That's real important, being gentle with yourself, especially when you find yourself being caught up in this drama and stuff like that. Then begin by being gentle with yourself. And dear spirit is also asking, there's no need to push your way forward. Relax and know that spirit has your back. Let's see. We have the cycle card with the wood bison spirit. Bison spirit. With everything comes and goes in a never-ending cycle. Trust that you all have what you need exactly at the time when you need it. That's not necessarily that you will have what you want when you want it, but you will have what you need when you need it. And then, as in continue with that, we have sparrow spirit. Oh, I love these little sparrows. With letting go. Letting go and spread your wings, because you're capable of so much more than you think. So let go of the fear, let go of the anxiety, let go of the what ifs, what if this and that. Just let go and spread your wings and take the next step, and the next, and the next. Then we have protection with the hedgehog spirit. And this is like, every card is like, oh, my heart is melting. I just love this. About keeping safe what is dear to you, and at the same time remain open and curious. And know when to retreat into your sacred space, and when to venture on new adventures and learnings. And then we have the rebirth with robin spirit. This little cute robin. And that is about, because a new version of you is coming to life. So this is about shedding the old and letting room for the new. And continuing with the transition card, because do not fear the spaces in between who you were and who you will become, because that is a fluid, that is a sort of a more fluid, it's a fluid thing. So in reality, in that case, there is no in between, like in between chairs or something like that, or between doors or between rooms, because it's a fluent line. It might go like this, but it's a fluid, So Don't fear the spaces between, because when the old has passed, it says when the old has passed and the new is not yet born, then you get to write the script. Then you get to have influence on how the new is going to present itself, how the new is going to be presented by you. So, okay, so that is a real good thing. And then we have surrender with the polar bear spirit. And this is, oh, I just love the polar bear. I find it so majestic. I find it so serene. It's like, whoa, I even have a big figurine of a polar bear I inherited from my grandmother on my mother's side, and I just love it. Trust the wisdom of the you that is not limited. So trust the wisdom of the unlimited you. The unlimited you. Like asking your heart for question. Asking your heart for answers instead of your brain mind, then ask your heart mind for answers. That's kind of the same. And then we have the wholeness card with the black fox spirit. About love and accept all parts of you, both shadow and light, because you are beautiful as you are. The shadow and the light makes the whole. So when you shove away the shadow, avoid deliberately to not look upon the shadow, then it will grow, and then you do not know that it will create its own life. On the other hand, when you see what lies deep within you, also things you will like, that's not, no, that's part of the shadow, you know. When you get mad at someone and you curse at things and like, and you act at your worst, that is part of your shadow. But it's also a big part of you. It's a good thing to know all of you, and then change what is now time to change, and say goodbye to what is now time to say goodbye to, and become this, where shadows are not something to fear, but where it's places to retreat and go like, here is calm, here is dark. I need to be a little bit away from the light and use it as a resting zone instead of something to fear, transforming the shadows by stepping into it with your light. That is what I get. We have 4 more cards, and then I will mix and see what comes to us extra. Then we have the belonging with the brown bear spirit. The belonging with the brown bear spirit. And it is very much about spending time with those you love, and you know that you are loved. So just know when you get this card that you are loved, and spending time with the people you loved. If many of those you loved are no longer here in this realm, walking this earth this time around, then you can spend time with them in your heart and your mind connecting. Okay? I have a sip of water. Sparkling water with taste of lemon. And then we have the unicorn spirit. Whoa, the unicorn spirit with breakthrough. And this speaks of, please don't give up on your hopes. Don't give up on your hopes. Keep your hopes alive. Because as long as your hopes are alive, miracles not just can happen, but will happen. And then we have the meaning with the great, what is called great horned owl spirit. And it says, as I take time to contemplate my journey, I find deep purpose in all things I've seen throughout the year. Likewise, allow your experience to teach you, and let the wisdom you've gained lead you forward to renewed joy, passion, and excitement for what's yet to come. So about finding deep wisdom in the things that has happened and are happening, finding that wisdom and meaning in all. And sometimes there needs to be a little time gone before we can see the connection and the wisdom and the learning and the lessons within, and the gift it really, truly and really was. And then we have the tranquility card And that is from the snowflake spirit. I love this. I just love it. And this snowflake spirit is saying, I fall to the ground without making a sound. Yes, the entire landscape is, see if I can get it to, is transformed and made beautiful by my presence. You might be, what is the saying? You might be surprised at what happens when you allow the spirit of stillness to touch your inner world in the same way. So, Action Lover, this is not a card for individual persons, so not this time around, but there will be on a Monday. So, but again, we end with the Grace Spirit. So now I'm going to pull one card, all in all, maybe two. Let's see what comes out. This silver-lined deck, love it. And look at the back. Come on, look at the back. Oh, just love it. They're so easy to shuffle. No, two cards, okay. This one. Yes. We have the growth card and the home card. They're looking like this. They're looking like this. Complementing each other. You know, complementing each other. Even in the midst of the cold and snowy season, beautiful things continue to grow and thrive. So reconnect with the part of you that is eternally filled with life and spark a new flame of joy in your heart today. And then also make yourself a cup of tea or other hot beverage and enjoy some time with a good book of those you love. Because even in the darkest, coldest day, even the darkest and coldest day, it can become the most magical when spent in a cozy place. So find a place where you feel that you can cozy up, and where you feel loved and where you feel comforted, and use that as your base to reconnect, to see that no matter what is happening, no matter how harsh things look, when you are in your heart in that cozy, nice, warm feeling, then you can radiate that cozy, nice, warm feeling onto the world and help the change. Okay? Okay, I'm going to do a little extra for you, Timothy, and for you, Action Lover. Just going to read what the card says. For you, Timothy, wow, you got the Grace card with the Dear Spirit, and that makes so much sense to me, because we all at times need to be reminded to be gentle with ourselves, and this card's be gentle with yourself, because there's no need to push your way forward. Relax and know that Spirit has your back. And I should say you have gotten that proof recently. And the surrender is for you, Action Lover. The trust, the wisdom of the you that is not limited by time or by space. Surrender to a higher power and go with the natural flow of life. So it's very much about going with the natural flow of life instead of trying to force certain things to happen, especially at certain times and points in life. This is very much, see if I can, my camera, it was a little bit, very much about, letting go and let life and let Spirit. So this was sort of a little extra prize for you that were active. So this will be, I will be back Monday, early on the day than this, of course, with my usual Monday live. Let's see what cards will come there, and let's see how it goes. Until then, take care, enjoy your day, and feel the warmth within you, and rest within your hearts. Bye, and thank you for participating. Bye.